Alrighty, folks, so this is random. It's 7 o'clock on Sunday night. I've been watching. I have not been doing videos. I pick the guitar up a little every day, but I've been mainly writing ideas and watching doing a lot of schooling online from incredible people in the artistic world. Doesn't have to be just music. For advice, and I watch world-class session musicians now and then, not for their playing, but maybe for how they approach. I mean, I'm not going to copy anybody, but I'm certainly going to be influenced heavily by them. So I put on Tom Bukovac, homeschooling. I catch him once in a while, and he just sits and talks about his kids a little bit and maybe some life wisdom type of thing or whatever, experiences and all that. As a world-class session musician that's been on over 1,200 albums, you name the artist, he's probably played on some of their stuff. But he picked up his acoustic. I put the video on right away. He's doing this thing. And he's just using them. And this is stuff that I do. And when I heard it, I'm like, yeah, I should do something with those things, because I play a lot like that when I'm not on camera. I take all chord forms, so I can find the low and high versions of them, you know. And find variations like, say, a D chord. This is a D, this is a form of a D, and And so I already do all these things, find variations. It helps your creativity. But when he did that, but that's all I watched, about 15 seconds of it. And then I went and watched something on TV or on YouTube, documentary. I was just watching a Joe Rogan podcast with Rick Rubin on it. So I just watched about an hour and a half of it. So I'm gathering information because I'm going to do a music thing with lyrics and things, but I don't know how I'm going to do it or how it needs to be together. But certainly not anything that I've done before, and certainly something unique from what anybody's doing around here, for sure. The music part of it's the least important almost to me. It's how that's put together and what's being said. So that's what's this greenie is just the cat's ass. It's an Epiphone. They're better made than the Gibson, for sure. That's a no-brainer. Than the Gibson USA, for sure. And it's got the same pickups as all of them, the $20,000 Les Paul. So there's the neck, and it's got that cool quack in the middle, as they all do, the greenies. And then the bridge. So that's a cool item right there. I just popped this on. I have no idea if I'm going to post it or anything. But just up touching base with y'all. I haven't touched these guitars. I'm surprised that one's in tune. You know, carry them upstairs, keep them in my bedroom in the winter time. This has got 9.5s on it. I think that's got 9s on it. Now this one has the $500 Gibson custom buckers in it. That's how they come. I did a lot of work to this guitar cosmetically. These are a little less output than those greenies, or maybe a lot less output. Unreal sound. One of my own pieces that will be eventually on a record. So we got it's the same. I got it. You know what? I can't. Those small picks don't cut it. Missing the strings. Now I need this pick. This is what happens, man. You know? You know, having trouble with the feeling in this arm and where I'm at and all that. So I have to, it's a fighting thing, you know? Whatever. about the limit I have on the videos without it not downloading. Camera. Don't go over 15, I hope.